everybody, welcome back to the show. You know my next guest from Crash and the Pursuit of Happiness. She now stars in Westworld. Please welcome the lovely Thandie Newton. That's an absolutely beautiful dress you got on there.
Why, thank you so much.
Now, I'm watching the Westworld.
The Westworld.
I'm watching the Westworld on the HBO.
On the HBO.
But I'm 2 episodes behind, so please, no spoilers. I haven't even gotten to the orgy yet.
I wasn't in the orgy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not sure how that's supposed to go.
I had a few days off. It was good.
Mm-hmm. I'm saving the last 2 episodes as a treat for after the election. Oh. Yeah. That and an entire bottle of bourbon. Now, like Sting, you're from Angleterre. You're British. And have you talked to your friends back home at all about what's going on over here?
Well, people just don't have words, you know? I think we're
like our president. Elect. So what do they say at all?
Shock, numb. Well, because we went through Brexit and we're going through Brexit, there's, you know, a strange unity between our 2 countries right now.
What do you think the common thread is between the 2 things? Just anger, right?
Well, it's...
Anger over change, maybe?
Change is terrifying for people. Yeah. And I think it's about not knowing one another. You know, we're divided, and Britain is divided, and clearly America is divided too. And I just don't think we really understood how profound it is. And it's a wake-up call, and we need to find ways to bridge the gap. And it's funny, actually, because for me, that's what I've been doing my whole life. And it's caused me, when I was a child, it caused me pain, it caused me to feel ashamed. And
how so? In what way?
Because I was not one thing and I wasn't another thing. And I grew up in an area where there were no people of colour. And I internalized people's fear, and I internalized people's ignorance, and I thought very little of myself as a result. And, you know, as I grew up and came to understand that actually that's not my feeling about myself. And if those people knew me better, they would understand. And then I, you know, because I'm not stupid, I came to also understand that it was fear, and that we should be compassionate towards people who are afraid. We should reassure them. We should find ways to communicate with them better. And I think that's what we have to do, and it's not a quick fix. It won't happen overnight. We've got to reach out, and we've also got to stop. We've got to stop being ignited by the hate rhetoric, because it's not just... Both sides have been using that rhetoric. And I think we have to stop doing that, you know? And I just feel compassion. I see those, you know, large numbers of people at rallies and saying awful things and just hateful things, and I just feel deep compassion because they're lost. As soon as you treat another human badly, you are self-destructing, because we are all in this together. It's the butterfly complex.
Well, being nice to each other would be a good start. The other night I said on the show,
You were wonderful the other night.
Oh, you're very nice, very nice. But,
it was such...
We make our jokes on the show, and it's important to make jokes. What I do for a living, and it's how I get through this, and I think people, hopefully they might enjoy what we do, but there is a level of political discourse where we are drinking poison against each other.
Yes.
But, and it was Nelson Mandela who said that holding a grudge against someone else is like drinking poison and hoping it kills the other guy.
Yes,
yeah.
that's, I mean...
Yeah, that's what our politics has been right now. Yeah.
And, you know, the trouble is that, you know, that comes from a mind of thinking in prison for 25 years. But that comes from a mind of, you know, someone who's really, really clever, really has breadth. And unfortunately, there's a lot of suspicion of people who are clever as well.
Really?
That's what's happening.
Well, you seem very clever to me. You're very clever in the HBO series, The Westworld.
The Westworld. Let's all go to Westworld.
Well, wait a second. Would you? I mean, I love the series. Would you want to go to Westworld?
Well, here's the thing. I have a problem with that. because it's very expensive to go to Westworld. You have to have
$40,000 a day or something like that.
Yeah, it's a huge amount of money. And I feel that it should be available for everybody. So until everybody can go at a decent price, I am not going to go.
Well, we have a clip here of your character, Maeve, who is, she is a host or an android.
Yeah, I'm the host now, baby.
Yeah, that's exactly right. She's what's called a host at Westworld, and she has become aware of her reality, because the hosts don't know that they're androids, but your character is waking up to that reality and then judging the humans who are the technicians that fix her. We have a little clip right here.
At first, I thought you and the others were gods. And then I realized you're just men. And I know men. You think I'm scared of death? I've done it 1,000,000 times. I'm great at it. How many times have you died?
Ooh! I hadn't seen that before.
Really? Oh, you haven't seen that before?
I haven't seen that episode.
You should watch the series. It's very good. Westworld airs Sundays on HBO. Thandie Newton, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by Sting.